Alright guys, so today I'm back with another mod for the Elantra GT, and this one I am very excited about because I believe I will be the first to do it. Or I've never seen anybody do it anyways. But without further ado, here's a new mod for the Elantra GT. I've seen a video on this car or from myself, so I apologize. I am in college, as I guess some of you guys might know, so you know, I got that to deal with. Plus I had a big medical procedure over the summer, so I've kind of just been taking it easy these first couple weeks of school. We're actually halfway through the semester now, so it's been going pretty fast actually. But anyway, today I'm going to show you guys, I guess, what I recently did to the inside of the Elantra. It's a huge modification. I'm loving them already. But in this video, I'd like to go over what I did to, I guess, get them in, how the fit was, what works and what doesn't work as of this moment. I'm still working some things out, trying to get everything 100% compatible, but right now they are in the car. A lot of the stuff works, so let's not waste any time and check them out. All right. So there they are. Some of you guys, or a lot of you guys, probably will know what these are out of, but if you don't, these are 2013 to 2015 Veloster Turbo seats. Of course, in the blue color. They are black leather with the blue, I guess, accents. I love the way they look. These are, again, the earlier Veloster seats, which are slightly less aggressive than the 2016 or 2017 seats, but they are still way more aggressive than the stock Elantra GT seats, which unfortunately I do not have with me at the moment. They are being stored. I already put them away for the foreseeable future, but anyways, these seats are mostly manual, but they do have power lumbar, just like the Elantra GT, which is just in and out, not up and down or anything like that. But they have manual height adjustment for the seat back, manual slider up front, and of course the power lumbar. And many of you guys might be surprised or might not be surprised to find out that they actually are almost 100% compatible, at least on the driver's side. Power lumbar still works. The heated seats still work fine, still work great in these things. Really plug and play as far as I know on the driver's side. The bolting locations, everything lined up great. There was no problems there. The only thing I was concerned about on the, I guess in the back, was the fact that these seats have a lower height right here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the vertical height right where my finger is much smaller, I guess, than the Elantra GT seats that were in here. The vertical height, you know, was like ½ inch or so bigger, so I wasn't sure if they would exactly line up or if I need a spacer or something back here. But as you guys can see, they do line up fine. I guess I haven't tried to put the covers back on or anything yet. Not sure if those will work. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, they do line up great. I guess I still need a little cleaning to do, but there's what the back looks like. Still plenty of legroom. You know, I don't see much difference there. It could be a little smaller, I'm not too sure. Still have the seat back pocket on that seat, of course. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but definitely matches quite well. I mean, considering the perforations on the front seem the same. The leather graining might be a little different than, I guess, the GTs, but man, if you didn't know any different, you probably wouldn't be able to tell. But let's go ahead and take a look on the passenger side. Here's what the passenger seat looks like. Passenger seat only has recline and the manual slider. Again, the seats aren't in perfect condition. I got these for a very good price on LKQ used. I mean, it does look like they have quite a few miles on them. But yeah, they look really good in the car. Only thing I noticed about the passenger seat, other than some of the other things I'll talk about, is it does seem to sit quite low. The driver's side at least has a height adjustment on it, so you can adjust the height to get it close to where the old seat was. But this seat does seem to sit pretty low and is very, I guess, sporty in its sense. Go ahead and sit down in it. It doesn't feel that bad. You just do end up sitting a little lower in the car, which is what some people might like, actually. The seats hold you in so much better. So you guys are probably asking, how does everything fit within the car? Physically, the seat rails and the bolting location fits up perfectly. Like I said, the backs of the seats have a slightly lower vertical height than the Elantra GT seats, but everything fits in without a spacer like I thought maybe originally I would need, but that is not the case. They fit in the car perfectly fine, which is great because it really is a plug and play swap physically. But when it comes to wiring and such, the driver's seat seems to be 100% plug and play with the, I guess, the airbag and the heated seats, and the power lumbar still works. So all those things seem to work on the driver's side seat. But on the passenger side, the airbag connector and all but one connector physically plug in. But from what I've researched online with help from a couple people, is that the airbag connector, although it plugs in physically, the wires are reversed on the, I guess, the Veloster. So either you'd want to buy a connector from the car from the Veloster and then wire it, swap them, or I guess just swap the wires and do however you want to get those to work. The other thing with the Elantra GT and the Veloster seats is that the passenger airbag sensor seems to be of a different type. I'm not sure if it's the actual sensor itself that's different or just the wiring, but the Elantra GT also has some sensor in the rail to know how far away the seat is or what position it is. That is not on the Veloster seat, and right now they are not plug and play as far as that sensor goes. So I think the airbag physical connector might actually be an easy swap, but the sensor connector, which is a separate connector, does not seem to be plug and play, unfortunately. Now, the only other thing I need to note is the seatbelt buckles from the Elantra GT seats need to be swapped onto these seats. The plug is the exact same and it does work, so the only thing is you need to, I guess, physically bolt them on these seats and then run the wire through the rail and plug it in to the harness. But other than that, I mean, that was pretty simple, but I did learn that while we were swapping them out. So if you guys have any further questions, please comment them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. In my opinion, this swap is pretty easy and it looks really good. But let me know what you guys think of the Veloster Turbo seats in the Elantra. I think they match pretty well, even though they are blue. They have several colors in those seats, so it's just basically wherever you can find them. Now remember to follow my social medias like Instagram, as you'll be more up to date on what's going on with the car and stuff like that that I don't post on YouTube or don't have time to right now. So make sure you do that and hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It lets me know you guys enjoyed these videos. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.